Coming up at 11, does playing chess upside down make you a better player? Water, is it good for you? And in a historical new move, a non-human is going to be running in an election against incumbent Dino Clementine for school trustee. More at 11.
Hi Dino, how are you today?
Dino.
Oh, my apologies, it's Dino. That must be a common mistake with your name.
Yes, it happens all the time. I'm used to it by now.
So how do you feel about the polls right now? You're running for the school board trustee?
Yes, I mean, just like usual, I'm going to get reelected. I always win, so I mean, I'm not too worried about it.
That's right. You've been the school board trustee for a very long time and you've done your job very well. But how do you feel about having someone to run against? There are rumors.
the someone, an apple. It's an apple. I mean, I don't know what they're trying to do here, a smart apple or whatever. But I think it's a joke.
Okay.
I don't even understand why I'm here right now.
Well, the projected polls are stating that...
No, I'm done. I'm done.
Okay.
Well, this is nonsense. I can't believe like an apple is running against me. I used to
that's
eat those
just
as a kid.
ridiculous.
This is they can't even put a human against me. I
don't
don't know what kind of
understand
joke
what
this
you
is.
were
This is
asking all
nonsense.
stupid questions.
I'm a professional. I'm too good for this.
You're still late. No, stop filming.
Heather, I was just handed some projected polls, and it turns out that Dino Clementine may not be as successful as he believes himself to be. In the previous interview, we did hear that Dino was certain that he was going to pull this off, but it might be Apple Googly-Eyes, as it turns out, that's going to come away with this election.
Dino! How do you feel about losing in the polls right now? You're running against an apple.
He has nothing to say.
You really gonna have nothing to say about
no
it?
comment, with this. No comment.
Hello, how are you? I'm so glad you could make it here. So, Mr. Googly-Eyes, what do you have to say about your opponent running for school trustee?
Quite frankly, he is seriously underqualified. He never completed grade 9, he can't chew gum and walk at the same time, he uses Ask Jeeves when he can't figure something out, and finally, he uses the most words possible to answer a yes or no question.
So do you think you're going to win this race easily?
I think I'll win easier than a candidate who has blatantly gerrymandered his writing.
What?
End of interview.
Please, is that Dino?
Oh my god, it totally is.
Let's get him.
Dino!
What?
You okay?
Listen. I'm sorry for my behavior the other day with the camera, but I'm losing to an edible fruit. An edible fruit. An apple. An apple.
This just in a startling upset, candidate Apple Googly-Eyes has defeated incumbent Dino Clementine in a landslide victory for school trustee. It is unknown if this is at all legal or even sane, but it is quite clear machines are winning one election at a time.
And as predicted, voter turnout was terrible. Less than 5% of eligible voters cast their ballot. Public participation in this event is at an all-time low. But that's politics for you.
I would like to thank and congratulate my opponent, Apple Googly-Eyes, or whatever it is, or you people call him. I must admit, quite shocked, but the people have spoken, and I wish it a very prosperous term, and hope nothing but the best. I don't know what else to say.
Oh, I hope he ends up in a compost bin. That's what I hope. That's what I hope.
Hello, it is time.
I like how Mom brings like the healthy food.
Well, I'm the caterer too.
I like how you saved your Wendy's thanks. Did you get a taco salad in this?
I might need it again, but that's okay.
I'll give it back to you.
Yeah.
So what actually happens is on every video people leave comments.
I just spent like 5 minutes filming that squirrel behind you.
You gonna be an actor today?
If you need me. Well, if you need me.
Yeah. I don't know what it is yet. But yes. Jimmy, I can't wait for you to act.
I hope I really blow it.
Yeah.
So like, I hope I disappoint you so badly. And you're like,
We
yeah.
never speak again.
Yeah.
And they did. Yes, Dan.
Can I go to the washroom?
Yes, of course you may.
I wasn't sure how this works. Like if I.
Oh, yeah, this is French class.
I'm fine with you asking permission. JJ's gonna go with you.
JJ, come on! I need a bathroom, buddy. You hear that, Jimmy?
I didn't.
I got some gel there. If you
I
want
don't
it.
care. I'm. No. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and draw now.
What do we draw first?
This is the theme.
Yeah, you were the one who picked Apocalypse out of the hat last
I
time.
know.
Theme is
Political ad.
A political ad. Here's the prop. The prop that we need to use, it's
A talking inanimate object.
a talking inanimate object. What's our action?
A political ad about a talking inanimate object. I love it.
Action is a punch.
A punch.
yes.
Somebody needs to get punched.
This just wrote itself. This is easy. A political ad where the thing that's running for office is a talking hat and someone punches it. Done. I wrote it. Let's do another one. At 11 o'clock, the camera gets turned off. We're done.
All right.
Okay. You know those political ads where it's talking about how good this one person is, and then they talk, you know, it's sort
Trash.
of dark
They always
tones.
trash it.
You know,
Yeah.
trash this other person.
Yeah.
But the other person
Well, that-
is literally just an inanimate object.
Yeah.
What are his qualifications?
Yeah.
He has nothing.
He's just a chair.
Can't use top hat again, right? An apple.
We'll use whatever we want.
Yeah, we can use whatever we want.
You can put faces on that.
Oh, you know, I like that. It's a political ad,
Okay.
talking inanimate objects, and the action is a punch of some kind.
My idea was that the inanimate object only happens during one ad where one of the politicians accuses the other of simply being a can of tuna or a fork with googly eyes. Like if you look carefully, you can see it in every picture. He's clearly just a fork with googly eyes. He has been this entire time.
You are director of photography today. I don't know if anyone told you that.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Craig's writing. I don't know if anyone told you that.
I just learned.
Can you go Dr. Phil?
Well, listen, guys.
there you go.
I always feel like I know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
But, like people just don't agree with me. Like.
That is what I want you to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to see you on the podium. Like, you're voting for this. Why?
Someone needs to start getting the googly eyes and stuff like that.
JJ said he can go do that.
We're going to the dollar store now to just pick up a few props.
Move, lady. I want that stuff.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay, you guys go look for the craft section. I'm just gonna stand here and admire myself. Maybe buy some new sunglasses. Hey, how you doing? Maybe not.
Say they were using these what? The paper bags?
I don't know. Jimmy said he wanted paper bags.
Brown bags.
Yeah, let's grab those.
Maybe another one just in case.
No, one is good. He literally said he wanted one bag. I don't know what he wanted it for.
Microphone.
I'm new.
Is this crafty stuff? I don't know. I see some crafty stuff. I don't see googly eyes. Candles and dollar store stuff and a bunch of rabbits, barbecue stuff. I don't know why this looked like crafty stuff from back there, but it's actually camping stuff. Oh, what? You find something?
Yes.
Oh, perfect. What about these?
Oh, hey.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
This,
oh.
right here.
Smaller.
Yes, here. I'm just gonna rip it.
Should we get both? Just need $1.25.
You can never have too many googly eyes.
It's always good to have options, right?
Yeah.
Always.
Dan, use my credit card.
Buy some chips.
Use my credit card. Use my credit card. Here, just tap this.
It's my first time using a credit card, sorry.
That's not even his credit card. Smoky Mountains.
Mom, let's go.
So Dan, how did it feel to commit credit card fraud on camera?
I know.
Cost me $8 at the dollar store.
Better report that fraud.
I better get some of those chips. There you go.
That it?
There's your political opponent right there. Sup.
Scene 5 is done. Apple Googly Eyes is his name.
I love it. Hello.
Check out Apple's family.
They're great.
So this is our lead actor. I'm not sure what his name is.
Apple Googly Eyes is his name.
The wife, sister, brother, supporters, and the kids. They kind of fall down sometimes. There's the whole family.
So you're coming out, she's your handler. I'm gonna come rushing up, she's gonna go no comment, try to shove me away, and you're gonna just get mad and just swing.
Like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I hope this doesn't interfere with anything, but the apple's name is Apple Googly Eyes.
Action. How do you feel about running against an apple?
No comment.
Her speak.
I'm done with this.
You've lost.
Done with this.
Comment.
And as predicted, vote. I have no idea what I'm saying.
Hey Dan, what time is it?
Google that.
It's my time.
What time is it?
10 after 9.
It's 9:12.
Oh, 9:12.
Awesome.
All right, quiet on set.
Yes, nailed it.
More at 11.
Where are you looking?
Just a wave.
Literally looking at the wall. Hi, we have the polls.
Don't
and
stand like that,
Apple's
though.
winning.
Apple Googly Eyes.
She's dressing you.
Story of my life.
Yeah.
Do it all back? Perfect.
Yeah.
Am I a late night TV host?
No, you're just like the person that's outside that's like of a courthouse.
We're standing outside the cheapest background that we could afford.
I would like to thank my opponent.
I think this is the worst writing you've ever done with a 1 hour deadline.
Yes, I would agree with that statement.
That said,
I could have written something.
this is
better.
also the best writing you've done with a 1 hour deadline.
You know what? That is a good way to look at it.
Right. I would like to thank my opponent.
What did you think of your experience the very first time?
And also, what time is it?
10:23.
Wow! You're so close. It's 10:24.
Oh. You'd almost think that we just recorded all of this,
Yeah.
but the camera operator forgot to turn the mic on.
Yeah,
Like, you would think that.
We did this
Just
before.
You would think that, but I
Just
don't
like
know.
a, yeah.
Deja vu guy.
I don't know if that happened. It's been a pleasure, you know. I
been a sight.
lost my virginity
Thanks,
to these
man.
guys in my first shoot. I had my interview scene with Amanda. I had the one where in the beginning where I punched the camera.
This is your acting debut.
It is because in high school I directed my own solo with one camera, but I was not on screen. So yeah.
Okay.
JJ, how did you feel about the shoot today?
It was great for me because it was very hands off for me. I'm usually the one behind the camera, and tonight, Amanda was behind the camera all night.
Excellent job, Amanda.
Yeah, Amanda killed it. Jimmy, how did you feel about the night? Because you're usually like front and center as well.
I don't know, well. It was a good time. I thought we came out to do something. We came out and we did it. I don't know when we did, because I wasn't around for like 90% of it.
And the camera is recording for the final line.
Hey Google, initiate Apple Protocol 3.
End of interview.
Is that a wrap? That's a wrap. 10:42 on the clock. We have finished a full 18 minutes early. Everybody's energy is just way down this time. I don't know what happened. Did we just like push ourselves?
We gotta do it again.
Way more.
We got 17 minutes left. Let's make it second film.
Oh. Okay, so
Draw again.
What's the theme? Someone pick a random theme.
It's raining outside, so let's go with rain.
Okay, the theme is rain.
Rainy weather.
Rainy weather
Yep.
is the theme. What's the prop?
A strawberry.
Cool, cool, cool. Okay, and what's an action?
Someone finds a strawberry on the ground and eats it.
Eating.
Eating.
Yeah,
Great,
eating is
great. Okay, 14 minutes. Look, okay, so here's what's gonna happen. You write it? Ready? Two people having a conversation, talking about the strawberry and why it's the end of their relationship because of the strawberry. Yes?
Yes, love it.
I thought I would find you here in the rain.
Where else would I be? I'm growing strawberries.
Strawberries is exactly why I'm leaving you. That and the other man.
All right, I'm here. What? What was that?
This other man.
How dare you!
Did she just throw a strawberry at me?
Hey, this isn't over until I've explained myself.
You guys filming something? Did she just slap you?
Yeah.
So that's it. We made 2 movies in one night. Leave a comment below with a theme.
So, did you guys plan that I was gonna come in late? Like, I just feel like that worked out too well.
It was 100% perfect. Dan didn't know we were filming.
No, I seriously had no idea. I just like walked in, and then yeah, it just worked out perfectly.
I'm gonna finish that thing I was
But
saying.
did you guys plan it?
Oh,
You
let's
knew, or did you see me through the window?
No.
Really?
No, you walked out at the exact time that I said the other
I
man,
don't
and
believe
then
it.
you opened the door.
I don't believe it.
'Cause we were in the
You
middle
saw
of
me. You saw me walking.
How would I time you
saw
from
me.
there?
His back was
Because
to
you're,
the window.
you guys are good. You can time things. You can see in there.
Yeah, but we were rolling for only 10 seconds before you walked through the door. That's not, it would take you longer than 10 seconds. Leave a comment below with a theme, a prop, or an action, or all 3 that you would like to see in the last film challenge, which is next week. Or tomorrow, by the time I get this thing up.
Or maybe the
So-
second to last film challenge, because we might do another 17-minute movie at the end of the next
We could.
week.
You don't know. When we got time to do stuff, we do stuff.